From historic Oak Hill Country Club in Rochester, New York, Go TV presents your International Diamond Cup featured foursome.
There has been plenty of history here on Oak Hill Country Club. Will there be more made today here at the International Diamond Cup? We are happy to be a part of it. Dave Benz alongside Chris Walkie. And Chris, today our featured foursome hole is the beautiful par 3 15th. I say beautiful because aesthetically it's very pleasing, but don't let that fool you. It is one tough golf hole.
It's a very tough golf hole. It's only 150 yards, kind of down a slight hill. But they've redesigned the green in the last year, and they brought the water closer to the right-hand side. And I think this is really going to play havoc with the golfers. I think they're going to see that, and the ball tends to go there. And Dave, the pin in the middle of the green today, probably the narrowest part of the green. The pin's only 7 paces from the right side of the green from that water, and there's bunkers on the left-hand side, which isn't a very good spot either.
Yeah, there's trouble all around. And this field, well, they're not exactly the type that you would see in the Ryder Cup or a professional event that, as we've seen here on the Oak Hill Country Club course many times. This field, an eclectic group.
Yeah, you got some good players, you got some not so good players, you got players in between. So we're going to see an array of shots here today. You know, some in the water, some in the bunker, and sometimes it's going to be a mess out there.
Yeah, by the way, one of the larger groups that we have seen here today. All right, time to meet the golfers in our featured foursome. Jimmy Carlos, Richard Goforth, Jason Wilder, and Orrin Steve Williams. And that group is on the tee box right now with the third member of our broadcast crew. Let's throw it up to Jill Carlson.
All right, thanks, Dave. Now, these guys have come to the hole, and you're feeling pretty good about your games right now. Is that right?
Sure.
Playing well?
No, not playing well at all.
Well, what do you mean? You guys said that you were playing well.
I don't think so. I'm not. No, my leader over here is playing pretty good.
All right, Jimmy, you're the one playing well? You're carrying the team?
Never a bad day on a golf course.
You've been to Pebble before, and you said you guys want to go back.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
That'd be nice, wouldn't it?
I'm along for the ride.
So am I. Let's see what you guys can do on this hole-in-one. Hole-in-one? Maybe it was a Freudian slip for you all.
All right, thank you very much, Jill. So here's Jimmy Carlos up first. And
the wind's changed direction a little bit. It's coming a little bit right to left and across. He's going to dictate his club selection.
Jimmy has hit 2 holes in 1 in his lifetime of playing golf.
He looks pretty good. He's watching it.
And that is going to be on the green. Whoa, I spoke too soon.
Just over the back. That's actually going to be a tough shot there. His feet are going to be below the ball. He's got to carry some rough.
All right, Richard Goforth on the tee box next. Says his game, quote, sucks.
It's not the hole to have it suck on, though.
No, not at all. He's looking at it like he likes it, though. And the lefty hits it way long and left.
Story of my life.
I didn't see that one. Is it long past the water?
Yes, it did. It actually went into that tree. I just don't know if it stayed up or not. Can't see that from our location. All right, so Jason Wilder up next, and Chris looked like he topped that one.
Yeah, he topped that one about 50 yards off the tee. He's going to have trouble with the second shot getting around those trees and up onto the green.
So he'll have a lot of work left to do. And finally, Steve Orrin Williams out of Atlanta. Big Ernie Els fan. Been playing golf for 20 years, plays about once a month.
It's a good guy to emulate Ernie Els, huh?
Yeah.
Nice, easy swing.
See whether or not his swing emulates easy Ernie.
A little quicker than Ernie starting down. Looks like it's going to the left.
And that is going to be off the green, but stays out of the bunkers, so that's the good news, I guess.
Actually, he's not too bad a spot there. He's got a lot of green work with. If you get that on the green and roll up to the hole, should be okay.
And Chris, as they make their way down from the tee box, let's check in with the fourth member of our broadcast crew, Tim Morris.
Thank you, Dave. I'm here with the RVPs, Chris Randall and Phil Ruley. A great day of golf. And Chris, I mean, the Diamond Cup year after year, it just keeps getting better and better. I know it's a special occasion for you.
Absolutely. We look forward to it every year. The customers look forward to it. And our folks had a great day today. It was outstanding. The best just keeps getting better and better.
Phil, what is it about golf that you get people together, and it's just a great time to do business and build relationships?
It's one of the only events where you can actually get a customer aside away from the office for 4 or 5 hours, get them to relax, enjoy themselves, build a lot of rapport, both customers and prospective customers. So we enjoy it. It's become a landmark event for our company, and the folks that enjoy it every year after year, and today was just incredible.
Plus, when you all get together and everyone in your group hits terrible golf shots. There's a bonding experience going on there, right?
Absolutely, absolutely.
You didn't do that today, right?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, it's a tough game, a humbling game, but it's just a terrific day, and I know these guys share that sentiment as well. So, Dave, we'll throw it back to you out at 15.
All right, thank you very much, Tim. So back here on live action on 15, and here's the second shot from Jason Wilder. And Chris, look at this.
It's an unbelievable shot. He hit it over the top of the trees. Oh, what a great shot. 4 feet behind the hole. Can't believe he pulled that one off.
That is fantastic for Jason Wilder. Wow. Meantime, out of the drop zone, Richard Goforth, and well, that's not a bad effort out of that drop zone.
That's a pretty good effort. It was a tough lie with that downhill lie, just over the back of the green. Pretty easy up and down from there.
Now Orrin Williams.
Oh, this could work out well. He hit that down slope. Not bad there. He's got about a 8-footer up the hill for par.
You said he had a lot of green to work with and certainly made the most of it. Now Jimmy Carlos, and he has an awkward lie here.
Yeah, like I said earlier, the ball's below his feet there, a lot of rough. He's going to have a hard time getting enough air underneath the ball to stop it next to the hole. I just fluffed that one. Such a tough shot out of that lie.
Yeah, such thick grass there, really unforgiving. But he is on it too, and we'll have a shot to try and make a par. And there's Richard Goforth again. And
yeah, I didn't like that play. Way too much loft for that shot. I needed to get the club with less loft, bump it on the green, let it roll down to the hole.
And he's still got a lot of work left for a double bogey. And while these gentlemen look over their putts, let's check in once again with Tim Morris for some highlights on what else has transpired here today at Oak Hill.
Thank you very much, Dave. I know you've seen a mixed bag out there at 15, as have we. A lot of guys complaining about how difficult the course is, while at the same time saying how spectacularly beautiful it is. But I had to show you a couple of great shots. First, out at 13, John Buckner, a guy who is not used to doing this, chipping from the fringe, and he drains it. John Buckner with the highlight of the day for him. He was thrilled about it. But maybe the best shot of the day, Richard Goforth at 18, the famous 18th hole from about 100 yards. Watch this. He hits the pin. It actually dings the pin, ends up a few feet away. What a highlight for Richard. What a day we have had out here, good and bad. But I wanted to share those with you before I throw it back out to you at 15. Dave?
All right, thank you, Tim. So back to live action. Here's Carlos, and this putt from about 25 feet away, and this has a ton of break.
Yeah, it's got a lot of break. Right at the beginning there, it's going to turn pretty hard to the right. A little bit uphill, just needs to get the speed right. Now this looks pretty good.
So speed looks pretty decent on that.
That's a good putt from there.
Yeah.
Tap in for his bogey. Not bad considering where his tee shot ended up in a kind of a bad break when it went over the edge of the green there into that tall rough.
And go for it. This is for a double bogey.
Yeah, slightly left to right down the hill. Just needs to watch his speed. Decent putt, not bad.
And now, here's Wilder. And Wilder with a chance to make par after that great second shot.
This would be a great par considering where he hit his tee shot. Just pushed it. I tell you what, I think if he makes bogey here, he's got a little putt coming back there, so I can't call it that early.
That's going to be tough. Meantime, Williams also with a chance at par here.
Pretty straight uphill putt. Just needs to hit it. This would be a great par from where he was after his tee shot. Hit it.
Can't make it if you don't get it to the hole.
I think these guys get a little spooked because the greens are fast. They're afraid of the ones downhill, so they don't quite hit it on the uphill putts.
So bogey for Williams. Oh, a double bogey after that fantastic shot by Wilder. A frustrating finish to this hole for this foursome. That rough's pretty unforgiving, huh?
Yeah, especially when you're about 3 foot down below it, you know.
All things considered, though, I mean, pretty nice day being out here on the golf course.
Oh, it's beautiful. Beautiful day. Great day. Great day.
Not textbook golf from anybody in this foursome, but that, at least you're all in good company.
Yeah, we're having a great time. Having a great time.
All right, enjoy the rest of the day.
Appreciate it.